can't slow him down with just one guy, so coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's SGA. Following the basket by LeBron James. James outside. Pulls up. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
LeBron outside. Pass to Jokic. SGA against Rose. For the three. Rebounded by the Nets. And here is James. SGA with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. SGA against Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Edwards against Harden. Back to Rose. From deep, James. It's not going to go for him. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Howard with a screen on LeBron. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
It's Harden with the drive. The kick out to Rose. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Nets with the lead. Outside, SGA trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. In the corner, it's James. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
SGA feeling it out a bit. Here's Edwards. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Edwards got 5 now.
Edwards well covered on the interior. Scores through the contest.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Time to get excited and get loud. Here they are. Fight.
Here is Rose. Nothing on the board. They could use a bucket. 6 on the shot clock from deep LeBron. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Howard. Here's SGA. That shot was off. And stolen by Howard. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard with the screen on Rose. Nowitzki finds Edwards. Kicks it out to James. Off target with his three. San Antonio trailing here. And such a valuable guy to this team's rotation door. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still think a ceiling that he can get to.
Now Rose, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Nets lead by 3. Here is Rose. He has yet to score. James outside. The kick out to Rose. The three connects from three-point range. Rose has got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Get out of your seat. Make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team
Robinson's checked in for Brooklyn. Conley now comes in for Edwards. Then for the Spurs. Zion Williamson's checked in for Garnett. And it's Klay Thompson in for LeBron. Pass to Conley. Outside, SGA. Out to Conley. 4 on the clock. Over Rose. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Yes! Howard's shot is good.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Back to Rose. Spurs passing it around. Thompson outside. Fires from way outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Howard's gotten 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson on the wing. Covered by Williamson. Pass to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. SGA from outside. The rebound by Harden.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Launches it. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And the rejection by Harden. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill,
It's good.
his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Thompson surveying the floor. Williamson with this screen for Thompson. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. SGA passes to Nowitzki. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rose kicks to Thompson. It's Harden with the drive. Over in the corner, Williamson. Williamson with a screen for Rose. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Jokic gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's SGA. Fires from 14. Count that bucket.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Williamson outside. Jokic kicks to Rose. Over Conley. A rebound by the Nets. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robinson passes to Nowitzki. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
There's no slowing Dirk down at this point. When he gets positioned down low, it's over.
Harden. Brooklyn with the rebound. SGA on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Howard. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got 6.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Williamson outside. And here's Harden for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, SGA. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far. Harden with it. He has 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the 2nd quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Green, Conley out there with McCollum, and it's LeBron James, and it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's Maxey. For 3, C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Out to the wing. Conley with the 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Stolen by McCollum. Here we go, 1-on-1. Conley with it. Maxey covering. And that one's good. Towns.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Now, here's Maxey. No scoring in this one. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to McCollum. That's up a 3. That shot off the mark. Spurs trail by 4. Thompson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Towns. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Nets lead by 4. On the wing, Thompson. A 3. And the Spurs another 3.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command at the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Maxey, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James against James. LeBron kicks to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Maxey outside. Yes! There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
And the Nets making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Noah. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's LeBron. Point-blank range, too easy for LeBron. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Garnett.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Offensive rebound. No good that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Maxey passes to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Towns, a screen on LeBron. James cooking from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Thompson. LeBron's got 13.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Pass to Green. From deep, James. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Maxey passes to LeBron. On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Outside, Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Spurs have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Fantastic work inside by LeBron. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this. I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick and roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate, turn the lights out.
Now here's LeBron looking to end the run. San Antonio with the rebound. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Oh, down the hatch it goes from LeBron.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. For the Nets, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Robinson comes in for James. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for the Spurs, James Harden, he's checked in for Williamson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Maxey. SGA finds Nowitzki. Back to SGA. 5 to shoot. Drops it in from 11 feet. SGA's got 8. Spurs leading by 6. Garnett outside. From deep. James. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Edwards. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Cans it from downtown.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer. And using all of his length there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Harden's shot is off. Brooklyn trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Edwards. Nowitzki with the screen on Harden. Here's Edwards. Long move inside by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Garnett outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Thompson misses. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside, SGA. SGA with the throwdown.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Spurs. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for the Nets, Dwight Howard's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's LeBron in for Robinson. Jokic, he's checked in for San Antonio. LeBron comes in for Thompson. Rose surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. A rebound by the Nets.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Edwards. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And great to see Jonquel Jones in the crowd tonight.
The Bahamas native, a WNBA MVP. Jones has played here in Brooklyn a bunch of times with and against the Liberty.
Harden finds Jokic. And here is LeBron. Jokic with the screen on LeBron. Over in the corner, Rose. No good from outside. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And they hit it back. Here's Nowitzki. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Just remarkable anticipation from Nowitzki. Gets the defense to be way too physical with him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
I don't know how you couldn't admire the love and passion Nowitzki has for the game. This guy's a terrific teammate who just continues to get it done.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Harden outside. Can they get it? The rebound by the Nets. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. SGA kicks to Howard. Harden against Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
You know, Doris, whenever Cam Thomas gets the ball, you expect him to shoot it.
You do, Kevin. There's certain guys in the league that always have the green light, and Cam Thomas, one of those guys. This guy legitimately, on a nightly basis, can put up huge scoring numbers. Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Howard kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Way outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
24 seconds left here in the second. And it's blocked by SGA.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside Rose. Pass to Garnett. Here's LeBron. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. From deep, Rose. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. They've got James, Harden out there with Rose. Then it's Garnett, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Just 4 to shoot. Nowitzki finds James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Throw good, James Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now, here's SGA. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Rose passes to Harden. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kicks it out to James. And stolen by James. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Pass to Rose. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jokic finds James. The kick out to Rose. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Howard stepping in line with 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Howard. And slammed in by Howard. It's good. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Rose dishes to Garnett. James against LeBron. In the corner, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Over Edwards. Harden can't hit.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Outside Edwards. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 8th assist in the game. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Garnett outside. Pass to Harden. The tray. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Nowitzki. LeBron James on the wing. Outside SGA. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
That free throw good from SGA.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Thompson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Rose. Pass to James. LeBron brushing off the contact.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Rose, pass to Jokic. Over Howard. And it's Jokic missing. Brooklyn leading by 12. James looking around. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Thompson in the corner. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio. Nowitzki outside. Edwards kicks to SGA. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Fires it inside the line, and it's San Antonio with another. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you guys.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie. First free throw is good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Rose. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you, defensively, this is a tough task. You can play Rose to try and take it to the rack, and then he pulls it up on you. In the in-between game, what are you going to do?
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Garnett. Pass to Rose. And it's blocked by SGA. And he gets it back. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And James gets it to go. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
And they've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
He's off on the first. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Yes! Mike Conley's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 12. Now, SGA. 20 points for him. And James at the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Conley, still scoreless. With the floater, that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Nets for 2.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Jokic from deep. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron against James. And it's James missing. And so James will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Here comes Shai. And here's Conley outside. Sinks the triple. Conley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Rose. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nets leading by 11. James, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by James. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Back to SGA. Over in the corner, Conley. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Conley's got 6.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Spurs working the ball around now. Out to Thompson from past the arc. Thompson with the 3.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
LeBron passes to Nowitzki. And here is James. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. James looking it over. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Brooklyn making some changes. Downs comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Draymond Green in for Dirk Nowitzki. Then for the Spurs, Noah comes in for Jokic. And Maxey subbed in for Rose. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Green passes to Conley. And it's SGA in the corner. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 8 here in the quarter.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Maxey kicks to LeBron. Williamson with a screen for LeBron. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
SGA has screen on LeBron. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander over Thompson. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight. Conley against Maxey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Edwards has come in for Mike Conley. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Garnett's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 8. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Edwards, who's got 23. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the triple. Good if it goes. That one, no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Spurs trail by 8. We've got Conley. Towns is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Conley. Takes the 3. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Nets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, here's Edwards after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Whoa, vintage three-pointer from Dirk.
Well, Nowitzki, a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
Garnett with a screen on Conley. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, number 35.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Williamson with a screen for Harden. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Edwards, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here is Elliott over Robinson. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. McCollum with the screen on Thompson. Here's Edwards. Again, the Nets for 2.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now Robinson. James Harden missing on the 3. McCollum with the ball. Outside Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 16. Elliott a screen on McCollum. Harden with the hang time.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards dishes to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no
No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Williamson missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Spurs trail by 18. Harden right side. Over McCollum. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Towns finds Robinson. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Spurs. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden outside. Thompson from long range. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was up.
And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Harden. Puts it up from 17. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Edwards. Over Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the 16-footer. Edwards got 32 points.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Harden's shot is good.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's McCollum. That's good from Edwards on the assist by McCollum. 34 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Williamson from long range. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Nets passing it around. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered.